Hello, Leo. Welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for October, November, and December. We are going to see what is coming to you, what is coming towards you over these last 3 months of the year. So let's get into it, Leo. All right. Ooh, psyche, soul, consciousness, mind. Leo, your soul is speaking to you these last 3 months of the year, okay? And it's speaking your truth of how you really feel about something. And the last reading I did for you, I remember that coming through, like you needed to speak your truth regardless of how somebody else would react. And I'm kind of seeing that the last 3 months of the year as well, that your truth is raising up from the depths. And if you've been trying to tolerate, compromise, be flexible, kind of stuff your words down because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, you don't want to rock the boat, Leo, your truth is coming to the surface. And there's going to be no question. If you've been on the fence about something, you're going to be able to decide these last 3 months of the year with no hesitation, with no second guessing. Your truth of your soul is coming to the surface these last 3 months of the year. Oh my goodness, absolutely. All right, what do we have next? Ooh, look at this. We've got the lunar eclipse, culmination, release, illumination. Now, the lunar eclipse just happened September 17th, full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse. And then on October 2nd, we have the new moon in Libra, solar eclipse. So the Pisces full moon lunar eclipse, that's part of why your truth is coming up, because Pisces can be, you know, what's hidden in the depths. And now all of that's coming to the surface for you about what you want, what you need, what's right for you, where you feel things have been unfair, unbalanced. You're really going to be speaking your mind and making some big adjustments in your life, Leo. It's like you can't run from your personal truth any longer. And, you know, this encompasses so many different areas of your life. It's almost as though you're having a bit of a rebirth, but that's not even the right word. A layer is being peeled away, and you can finally like breathe. You're in a place of acceptance, surrender, and release. And I don't care anymore. I want to be happy. I don't want to accommodate. I don't want to walk on eggshells. I don't want to participate in this. I don't want to do that anymore. You're in tune with yourself, and you have the confidence you need to make those changes and shifts in your life. So where you feel like you've been in darkness, Leo, that's all changing these last 3 months of the year. And now look at this, Lilith. Power, activism, vengeance. This is the shadow energy. Anything that's been looming around in your shadow, it's coming to the surface. But this is for your freedom, your liberation, and your happiness. Cardinal, initiation, spark, vision. So not only is your truth coming to you, this goes into how you're just gonna know. Whereas, you know, right now, if something's on your mind, you're kind of back and forth. There's gonna come a point where you just know, and you say to yourself, this is what I'm doing, and you do it, and it works out. Also, there's, with that spark and how I'm feeling, the rebirth, but more of like a layer peeling away, there's a new part of you that's coming online. Wow. And now we have waning crescent moon, surrender, restoration, and trust. See, this is you really releasing, saying, I'm not going to accommodate anymore. I'm not going to walk on eggshells. I'm not going to pretend that this isn't who I am or this isn't how I really feel, because it's good, Leo, to be flexible, to be compromising in relationships and as well as with life, right? It's all a dance. But this is where the lead has been given away for too long, and the dance is no longer comfortable for you. You're ready for something else, for something new. You're ready to take your power back. You're ready to, it's not that you want to hurt anybody, but the value for yourself is returning, where you're at the point of, okay, I am sacrificing so much of my joy, my happiness, my peace of mind to accommodate this person, this situation, so that it doesn't fall apart or this person doesn't get hurt. And you're realizing, I can't do this anymore. This isn't fair to me. This isn't right to me. You're making some big moves spiritually, Leo. And with the waning crescent moon, something is coming to an end. Something is coming to completion so that something new can begin for you. I almost feel some of you may have been going through like dark night of the soul journey, and you're coming out of that this last 3 months of the year, and you're feeling strong and confident. It's almost as though some of you have been in a bit of a fog about a person or a situation. This is about your happiness and the restoration of you. Wow, Leo, this is super deep and spiritual. So let's pull some tarot. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, Eight of Abundance for October. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Okay, Leo, see, you've learned, and in October, all of that is now starting to serve you. And if you do want to change career paths, you do want to return to school, you do want to learn about a new interest or pursue a new hobby, October is a good month to implement that and start that process. But also with the Eight of Abundance, that would be the Eight of Pentacles. I really feel that you have learned a lot spiritually and you're ready to go to the next level. For November, look at that. We've got the star with celebration, and it says this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. So November is a month that feels very, very blessed for you, Leo. Healing, wish fulfillment, prosperity, abundance, contentment, peace comes to you in November. December, we have the Six of Emotion, and it says memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return in your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your inner child. So December brings something back to you, Leo. And some of that energy is the memory of what was before October, November, you know, like earlier in the year and how things were. And you may question yourself, did I, throw in the towel too soon? No, Leo, you didn't. And that's why it's saying remember things accurately. All right. But also in December, something is returned to you, whether this is a dream, a goal, an idea, an item, or even a person. Something is returning to you, and it's because you are ready to receive that energy, or that energy is finally ready to receive you, or a combination of both. But something returns to you in the month of December. So let's pull some more tarot from a different deck and go deeper. Right, we have the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Look at that, you got the Eight of Pentacles again, Leo. And look at you, the King of Wands, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. Okay. So as you watch this reading, right now in this moment, your hands feel very, very tied, okay? To make a move or make a change, you feel like you've got to hurt somebody, let somebody down, or you fear, if I make a change, is this going to really benefit me long term? Things like that. And again, this could be around a relationship or a situation in your life. But the truth of your soul, Leo, is coming up from the depths of you. And when that happens, you can't turn away from it anymore. It's almost like destiny is calling you in a way, but there's a shedding, a release that needs to take place. And that's emphasized through this waning crescent moon energy. Okay. And, here we have this Queen of Cups. This could represent a person in your life at present, or this could even be that energy of, if some of you have somebody coming back to you, they could be very sensitive, maybe intuitive. They could be a water sign, doesn't have to be a water sign, but somebody who's very sensitive, very intuitive, okay? But also this is talking about you, Leo, and your truth, the truth of your soul coming up, and following that through leads you to this Three of Cups. And this is ultimate gratitude, where you are down on your knees, raising your cup to the universe because you're happy with the outcome, okay? And see, there's a lot that you've learned and you've grown, and that's why your truth is coming up to the surface, because it's time for a big, beautiful change for you. So let's pull some more tarot to clarify these cards. Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and look at the very next card on this deck would be this Hierophant. So we'll take that. Ooh, Hanged Man, you're freed in this position. You're stuck in this position. You finally see the truth and you're freed, Leo. And see, that comes out under happiness and gratitude. Yes, the hardest part is over. You've learned the soul lessons attached to this relationship or this experience. And are you kidding me? You got the Eight of Pentacles again. Instead of coming out this way, you got it this way, which means, yes, you, Leo, have learned your lessons and you are ready to move on to new energy, new experiences, maybe for some of you, even a new relationship. But wow, you got the Eight of Pentacles 3 times. And that's learning, apprenticeship, work that needs to be done. And then, like I said, in this position, you've done the work, you've learned the lessons, you're ready to move forward. So Leo, what needs to be shed, let it be shed, because better is trying to come in. Happiness, not feeling stuck and stagnated, like there's nothing you can do. This is awareness from your soul into your conscious mind. A season, ask for a sign. So Leo, the trouble that you feel, it's only for a season, okay? And you've been asking for a sign, and I'm getting it's time to release. It's time to accept things as they are for what they are, because there's better for you, and you kind of already know that. Middle of journey, sign of 555. And you know, I feel Cancer got some similar cards. So if you have a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, Cancer north node, or strong Cancerian placement in your chart, definitely check out that reading as well, because you got the water energy. And the foundation, triple fours. So triple fours, triple fives showing up in your reality, Leo. That is from the universe. Fives means, yes, these challenges are facilitating the changes that are needed for the happiness to come into your life that you're asking for, okay? And this foundation means also there is a foundation that has been laid through your journey, through all of your experience for the future. And that's what this whole reading is talking about, is where you stand now to the new place that you're going to be standing by the end of the year, which is far more stable and secure. But again, a lot of this is deeply spiritual, profound understanding within self. And it's those moments where we're able to finally let things go, right? Or surrender enough to say, yes, I'm ready for the new energy to come in. And it's very relaxed. It's not a desperate energy. It's not anxious energy. It's not nervous. It's free flowing. It's, I understand. I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to receive. Oh my gosh, before I even cut the deck, look at on the bottom, learning experience. All right, so be brave. Leo, it's okay to speak your truth even if somebody else isn't going to like it or doesn't want to hear it. You won't be able to turn away from it any longer as we get further and further into the end of the year. Practice makes perfect. Anything new, Leo, embrace it, let it in. You will master it. You will perfect it. And look at that. Don't compromise. You deserve what it is that you're asking for. And this is such a strong message, is don't settle for less, Leo. Don't do it. You deserve more. You really do. That's why you're unsettled right now. And if you know you've done everything you can do to try to make something work, and you've exhausted every aspect, that it's okay to let go and move forward. Everything, and this says something is only meant to last a season, and whatever that was is now coming to an end, because Leo is having this huge expansion in consciousness as well as spiritually. And the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and you know, the water energy right here, this could be Pisces, okay? Pisces full moon lunar eclipse is really bringing everything to the surface for Leo. All right, so listen to your heart and soul, Leo, and act accordingly, because it's leading to really good stuff. And like I said, for you guys, this feels very, very spiritual. So much more than the first four that I have done. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.